Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Manuel. Ever since we started talking about conferences, we've been mostly talking about health related conferences, and I've been getting a lot of emails and text messages from my colleague teachers asking me when I'm going to talk about teachers conferences. If you are a teacher and you are a subscriber and you're on this platform, you are in luck, because today we are coming to explore some amazing conferences which will be happening in the United States and Canada, and this is solely and mainly for our teachers and educators. So guys, if you are a teacher and you are looking for an opportunity to level up your teaching experience, connect with other people, and also explore innovative teaching methods, stay tuned whilst we delve into the location, the time, and some tips that you can use to attend these conferences. I'll be right back. Alright, so we go onto our Google search bar and type in the following website in there. I'll be using a laptop. You can use your mobile phone or your laptop as well. Now, the first conference that we'll be looking at is the ISTE Live 2025. Now, this is the international standard for technology in education. So just go onto your Google search bar and type in ISTE Live 2025. And when it opens up like this, you are going to click on the second link. Let's just use the second link, and it says that registration opens in December. Now, this means that you cannot register now, but as I said earlier, I am bringing these conferences just earlier enough so that we can get enough preparation time to attend these conferences. So if you just scroll down, it says that this will be happening on June 29th to the July 2nd in San Antonio in Texas. All right, so if you scroll down, it says something about this conference. It says that at ASCD Annual Conference 25, you are going to gain insight on how to grow your professional journey, better approach classroom related challenges, and make connections with like-minded colleagues and peers. And you will leave recharged, energized, and ready to spark joyful learning in your school or district community. And if you want any updates about this conference, just click on send me updates, and they're going to keep you updated when the conference registration starts. And also, you can also sign up with them in here. If you click on the sign up, you can join this ASCD people and you can attend their ISTE Live conference. As I said, this is a technology related conference. This is good for teachers to enhance their teaching in technology education, and this conference registration will start in December. So when we get to December, just come onto this website and search for this conference and try to register and attend. Now let's just go on to the second conference we'll be talking about today, and this is the NSTA National Conference on Science 2025. Now let's just go on to the Google search bar again and type NSTA National Conference on Science. Let's just add 2025. All right, now when it opens up like this, once again, we are not going to use the first link. We will just go on to the second one and let's see what it says. Now, this NSTA is the National Science Teachers Association, and most of their conference obviously is science related. So they have a lot of conferences happening this year. They have one in New Orleans, which is happening on November 6th to November 9th, 2024. And the one that we are coming to talk about is the one which will be happening in Philadelphia on the 26th of March to the 29th of March 2025. And it says that join us in the city of brotherly love to connect with like-minded professionals for an unforgettable experience. With content crafted educators for educators, you live with an arsenal of engaging practical strategies in your classroom, school, or district that you can implement right away. Whether you are just looking for a casual networking, peer-driven roundtable discussion, or new professional opportunities, we have it all. So this conference will be happening in March, as I said earlier on. Now let's just click on it to see if we have any information on it. And when you click on it, it says that you can register today. So let's just click on register today. And when you scroll down, you are going to see the rate in there. Now they have rate for late registrant and also the early bird registration, which is a bit cheaper than the late registration. So if you are really interested in this conference, why don't you register now for the early bird and get a discount? And also, you can also go with your spouse. There is some information about going with your spouse somewhere here. It says that spouse, guests and children attending the conference with you. Your non-teaching spouse or guests and children must be registered in order to visit the exhibit hall, but do not need to submit separate registration form. So if you're a teacher here, if you're a professor, if you're a college tutor and you want to attend this conference, you can go with your spouse and you do not need to send a separate registration for your spouse. And most of these conferences want us to become a member with their association. So if you're a teacher and you want to attend this conference, you have to register with the National Science and Teachers Association to be able to get registered for the conference. So if you want to register, you just have to click on join and you can get registered and also make your payment. Now, with any information related to this conference, you just come onto for exhibitors, or let's just click on for exhibitors and see if we can get any people to contact in case we need some people to contact. Now if you scroll down here, it will say you can contact Bob Jonas in case of anything. So guys, all these conferences are new to us here on the channel, and obviously I'm not a teacher, I haven't attended these conferences before. All these are information that I sorted from reliable sources, and if you have any concerns, send them an email before you make any payment and ask about getting invitation letters if possible before you will make any payment. Now let's just go on to the third conference. This will be happening in Canada, Vancouver, and this is the 2025 Executive Summit, and this conference is organized by the Career Education Colleges and University Association. So you just have to go onto your Google search bar and type 2025 Executive Summit, then you add CECU, which is the acronym for Career Education Colleges University. Now let's just click on the second link once again. We are not going to use the first one. We will click on the second link and it says that the Executive Summit, which will be happening in Carolina, Puerto Rico, is happening on 6th to the 8th, 2024. There is another one which is happening in 2024, which has not even started, and it will be on the 6th to the 8th, 2024. But the one that I want us to attend will be happening in Vancouver, Canada, and this will be happening on the 3rd to the 5th, 2025. And guys, as I said earlier, I'm bringing you all these conferences earlier enough so that you can get enough preparation time and apply for your visas, get your invitation letters, get money to attend and make payments and all. So guys, I'm bringing all of these to you in advance, and because the one happening this year has not ended, they have not given enough details about registration fees and hotel accommodation on the one which will be happening in 2025. So you have to come back on this website to check on all of these dates so that you can also attend. Now if you want anybody to contact in regards to all of these conferences, you click on their contact section and you can send them a message on this email, event@career.org, and you can ask about payment plan, getting invitation letters and so on. And that is the third conference which will be happening in Canada. Now let's go on to the fourth and final conference. This is the National Conference on Education, and this also is happening in USA once again. And so you just have to go onto your Google search bar and type National Conference on Education 2025. Yes. All right, so if you click on this, it's going to show up like this. The website itself is nce.aasa.org. Now you just click on the second one, which will take you straight to the conference, which will be happening in 2025. And when you scroll down, it says that the National Conference on Education presented by AASA, which is the School Superintendent Association, is the premier professional development and networking event for school superintendents and administrators. If you scroll down, you can have a little read on what the conference is about. All right, so if you scroll down once again, you can see the register and you can also click on receive update, and that is about this conference. As I said earlier on, these conferences are brought to you very early enough so that you can have time to register, get your invitation letters and apply. And also if you have any questions, you can just come down here and you can see the contact email address here and send them an email and ask about getting invitation letters and also attending as an international attendee. And let's just click on register here. If you click on register now, it will take you somewhere and it will ask you to register for the conference. So let's just click on it to see what happens. All right, so if you click on registration, it will take you here and it will ask you to start a new registration and a hotel reservation. And this is super easy to do. You just have to click and also follow whatever comes in there. And once again, as I show you the contact details, if you have any concerns about getting registered, payments or invitation letters, you just send them an email. They also have the contact support times here. If you want to do that by phone, they have one for international applicants. So if you are not in the United States and you want to contact them, you have to use this one. And that is it about this conference, which will be happening on March 6th to the 8th, 2025, and it will be happening in New Orleans. And this is a good chance for all teachers to take part in all these conferences that I have been presenting to you, so that you can increase your knowledge on some of these science, AI, and technology related conferences. And that's it about conferences for educators and teachers, which will be happening in 2025. These conferences will be happening in the United States, and we have one in Canada. If you are excited about these conferences, don't forget to hit the like button. And also, if you are new here, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want us to cover any conferences that you have any interest in, just go on to the comment section, leave your comment there, and we are going to address all these conferences one after the other. All right, so guys, thank you for watching. Until next time, keep inspiring and also making a difference in wherever you are. Bye bye. See you in the next video.